Good day, teachers. This is Imelyn from Monsters English, and congratulations on passing the initial screening to becoming a Monsters English teacher. So in this video, I will be touring you around ClassIn. I will be teaching you some of the things you need to know and some of the things you need to practice in handling your demo and your future paid classes with us. Okay, so first of all, you have to open your ClassIn. So when you open your ClassIn, you will be seeing the home tab. Okay, and this is the actual appearance of your um, lessons there. All right, but in your demo, it's not ClassIn Tour for Monsters English teachers. It will say assessment experience, and sometimes it's already the name of the student, right? That's appearing on this part of the course. Okay, so since this is not a real class, we have to go to course and look for a date where we can see an actual class. All right, so here I chose August 8th, which is tomorrow, and I will be having a class with Hannah. So we can go inside it by clicking prepare. So this is what your actual classroom would look like. Okay, let's just wait as it's still loading. So it will show you a cute background right here. Of course, it will be according to the student's age. All right. Well, for Hannah is a 12-year-old kid, so it will give you a different background. However, I'm not sure why it's not loading yet. Maybe there is just a problem in loading the background, but it will show you a background for sure. All right, like a pink background with heart drawings. Yeah. All right, so let's pretend it's there already. So the first thing you will do is that you will scan. All right, let me scan this for you. You can see on this part of the screen. Okay, it's like the uppermost right corner of the screen. You will see some icons. This is the close button. This is the windowing. It allows you to make your screen smaller. This is the minimize button, the Windows layout button, lesson record or record lesson. See? All right, so yeah. Good thing it has loaded already. So again, this is the Windows layout or window layout, the record lesson, the camera. This is where you can turn on and off your camera, your microphone. You can mute and unmute your microphone using this icon. Okay, so first you have to click the window layout button. This is very important. You have to change the window layout into 3 split screen on the right. Again, you click this. Okay, you will see window layout. You click that, it will give you this pop-up, and then you will choose the 3 split screen on the right so that you will be able to put your camera on this part of the book. Teachers, your camera should be at the bottom part of the screen. Okay, so look, let's go back again. Okay, so here's your camera. When you enter the classroom, your camera will be at the upper part of the screen, and then all you have to do is to drag it here after choosing a window layout, right? And then you slowly drag it here in the corner. Do not over drag it just like this only, all right? Because when you over drag it like this, it will become very small and we don't want that. Okay, we don't want that. So you just have to drag it here in the middle and then slowly drag it here into the right corner. All right, as you can see, teachers, there's no border seen, right? No border here as much as possible. There's no border here at the bottom. And from this big rectangle, you just have to make a big square out of it. See, I didn't adjust this part going down. No, I just adjusted this part going here on the right to make a big square. So your student's camera will be here. All you have to do is also drag it here in the middle, drag it here in the middle, and make a big square as well, and then put it just right above your camera. Okay, so let's pretend that this is your student's camera. It has to be as big as your camera, just like that. And then you're good. Okay, now for the class in buttons, this is the pen icon. All right, you can use the free pen. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, there. You can use this icon, right, to make a straight line, diagonal, whichever direction you want it to be, but it will give you a straight line. If you want to make a perfect circle or a perfect oval, you can choose that icon. Just drag it like that. Okay, or perfect square or a rectangle. Mhm. Okay, now we have here the eraser icon. For the eraser icon, you'll not be able to erase these drawings. All right, the perfect square, perfect. Okay, all you can erase is the freehand doodle, just like that. Okay, but you can erase everything all at once. Let's say you have here the freehand, the perfect circle, perfect and all that. Okay, you can erase them all at once using this icon right here. Just drag, cover them. All right, cover these drawings and then you will see these. You can copy it. See, I made a new one. I made a new copy of everything and you can just delete everything there by pressing that. For the text, you can use this icon and then you can type everything you need or you want to type. Also, you will not be able to erase that using this eraser. So you have to use this icon to be able to erase all the writings that you made. Okay, except if it is from a freehand pen. Okay, so for the chats, you can chat with your student, but teachers, we are not allowed to use translations. Okay? Just talk in English. Let your students adjust to your language. All right? Do not use any translation from Google, from every, or from any software. Okay? We are not allowed to do that here because it might give you a different meaning and then you will send it to student, then that might cause a complaint from a parent or from the student, him or herself. Okay, so let's not do that. As much as possible, explain everything using the English language. You can use realias, samples, pictures, all that. Okay, so if you want your student to access the book just like how you can access it, you want your student to match, to write, to draw, you can allow him by clicking this icon. It will turn yellow. It doesn't matter if it's from the student's camera or from your camera. For as long as you were able to light this one up, you are giving your student the access. All right. And if you want to give your student the reward, you can uh, click this icon. Okay, reward the student. Now for the book. For the book, you will see the book here in the cloud icon. You just have to click that one. All right, so for the cloud icon, it's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. Let's choose, let's say, well, the one that I gave you as an example was Hannah's class. But in Hannah's class, you will also have the same chat box as this one. Let's pretend this is Hannah's chat box, okay? And you will see here some notes. It says next 0 to 9 level, level 0, um unit 13, lesson 2. Okay, you will see that. Let me just reload the page. I hope it would reload, but there's no internet. Okay, so we can wait for it. All right. So it's slowly loading. So teachers, all you have to do is follow the folders. All right. So first of all, you have to click the authorized resources, which is this one. Thankfully, it has loaded already. Just double click that. And from this chat, you will see 0 to 9, right? 0 to 9. So you will click that folder, 0 to 9. Okay, so you have to go back to this one if you didn't remember. So after clicking 0 to 9, you will see the levels. All right, for this student, let's pretend this is Hannah's chat box. All right, so for this student, it says level 0, unit 13, lesson 2. So you have to look for level 0, double click that until it opens. Okay, so it's not opening. Let's just wait. Maybe it's because of the internet. All right, so now that we have clicked level 0, we have to look for unit 13, right? Let's go back. See, it's unit 13. Unit 13. And then after clicking unit 13, let's look for lesson 2. Lesson 2. Okay. There. Just double click it, and then there will be your book. So all you have to do is to drag it here to the leftmost part of the screen, and then drag it here. Make it as big as you can for as long as it doesn't um, go behind your camera with the student. Okay, so pretend this is your student's camera, your camera, and this is your book. This is what the classroom layout would look like. Okay, teachers. So let's say you have already taught the student. Okay, so let's continue. All right. So let's go through the pages. So you have 25 minutes, but your 25 minutes only lasted, only took you to this page. Let's say page 15. All right, let's say page 15. Let me just, okay, because I took a screenshot earlier. Okay, I just screenshot the classroom layout you need to follow. Okay, so let's say in your 25 minutes, it only took you to page 15 of the book. So all you have to do, so there's your camera, there's your student's camera. All you have to do is press print screen on your keyboard, and then press Control plus C. That is to copy what you have print screened. Okay, and then you will go to the student's chat box, this one. All right, and then you will Control V. All right, Control plus V. So you can see this one, the tiny picture, that is the screen where we are now. Okay, you have to do this screenshot when you are at the last few seconds of your book, at least at the last 30 seconds of the class timer, rather. All right, and then let's say, for example, you started at the first page. All right, and it only took you, your 25 minutes only took you to page 15 of the book. So you just have to, okay, you just have to copy that here because you didn't change a book, right? Remember, 25 minutes was not enough. Let's say, just an example. So all you have to do is, okay, still copy 0 to 9, level 0, unit 13, lesson 2, and then you will write the page where you stopped, okay, where you stopped with the student. And then you will click send. But for this one, of course, I'm not gonna send because this is just an example. Okay, teacher, so after you um, said goodbye to the student, you have to close this one. All right, you have to close that classroom. But after you close the classroom, there will be a pop-up, all right, that would need you to give feedback to the student. Okay, so you will write your feedback about the student's performance, give stars, and you're good. Okay, teacher. So I think that's basically what you need to know. The demo lesson is not paid, but the lessons after that, if you will be given some more lessons, those are already paid. Okay. So again, we will start at 70 pesos per 25-minute class, but definitely will become 85 pesos to 100 pesos or 150 pesos per 25 minutes, depending on your skills or if it is a group class. All right, it depends. So what's important for now is that we pass the demo. All right, so good luck, teachers.